Yogini Pranini. Again, I want to thank you all for coming and checking out my channel, and welcome to our first Freestyle Friday. I'm so excited because this has been a very long, exhausting week. I understand. I don't care if you're watching it this week, maybe it's 2 weeks from now, but each week we deal with things, and sometimes we just keep life going, and mentally we think we're over it. However, it's still in our mind. So a lot of times when I have a stressful week, or even if my week seems pretty great, I love to do yoga because it allows me to release whatever may be holding me back, or just anything that is unsettling with me. I kind of just allow my body to go through the flow of things, to release and feel better. And every session is amazing. So again, thank you for joining me. And this week is special to me, simply because of everything that's going on in the world. As you all know, George Floyd lost his life, and it has really affected me mentally. And I know that there are ways to deal with it. So again, bringing all of my frustrations to my mat, also voicing my opinion, and doing what I can to be a beacon of light to the world. So again, I know many of you like me are dealing with this and trying to be proactive and fight for justice. So sometimes they can be a little consuming on your brain, consuming on your mental health. So again, it's always nice that you take the time and make time for yourself as well. Enjoy life, enjoy the things that are around you, be grateful, while also understanding that life is not perfect, but we can fight for justice as well. So the first few minutes of class today, we're just going to focus on breathing, because breathing is the life force. When you come into this world, the first thing you do, inhale. And as you leave this world, the last thing you'll do is exhale. Your breath is so important to stimulating the body, keeping the body alive and flowing. Go ahead and begin by sitting in your easy pose, easy cross-legged pose. Your legs are just simply in front of you. Go ahead and place your palms upward on your kneecaps. Nice tall spine. And we're just going to close our eyes and breathe. Now, as you sit here, many thoughts may come to mind. I want you to focus on your breath. Deep inhale through your nostrils and exhale, constricting your throat. And you should hear a sound. This is called your ujjayi breath, okay? So you can inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, you're going to constrict your throat, releasing your breath. Relax your body, relax your toes, relax your ankles, lose the weight in your legs. Relax your shoulders, relax your hands, relax your jaw. Let your tongue go limp, laying on the floor of your mouth. again, just deep inhale, deep exhale. Let all your worries and all your frustrations go. This is a moment for you to show gratitude, to create peace within yourself, within your body. Now slowly take your right hand, place it on your chest, place your left palm on your abdomen. We're going to continue with our breath. This time I want you to only try to breathe into your chest. Your abdomen should stay still. There may be a slight movement in your abdomen, but again, focus on making the chest rise. On the exhale, your chest should lower. Feel your breath as it goes through your nostrils and how it travels through your body. Now we're going to try to inhale, expanding our abdomen. So now you should feel it in your left hand. So as you inhale, your abdomen will be sucked in. On the exhale, you'll feel it release. Stretching your hand. Inhale again. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Looking your belly inward. On the exhale, release. Now we're going to try to have a full breath. So you're going to inhale, your chest will rise, and as you exhale, you'll feel it in your abdomen. Inhale, allow the breath to travel up through your chest. Exhale. Three more times. Inhale. Exhale. And gently place your palms facing upward on your kneecaps. Going back into your deep inhale, deep exhale with your ujjayi breath. Releasing everything. Clearing your mind. Gently open your eyes and sigh everything out. Whenever you have time throughout your day, find time to just breathe. Whether it's on your yoga mat, when you first wake up, or even when you're getting ready for bed, or just sitting on the toilet, find time to make time for yourself to breathe. Simply relax your body. Again, every time I do it, I feel rejuvenated. I feel clear. My brain can think clearly. I feel nice and relaxed and calm. And so it's just a great feeling, a great way to start your day, a great way to end your day. Again, just being grateful for another opportunity of life. So earlier this week, we focused on Chaturanga Dandasana and Technique Tuesday. So again, if you have not watched Technique Tuesday, please be sure to go ahead and watch that video. Give me thumbs up, give me comments, suggestions. If there's a pose you would like to try, please let me know. Um, so today is Freestyle Friday, and in Freestyle Friday, we're going to incorporate our technique from Tuesday. So in today's class, we will have Chaturanga Dandasana. Another name for that is the four body part stick pose. Again, that helps work on your arm strength and your core strength. It'll help improve your digestive system. So it's a great posture to help your body overall because you're engaging your legs, you're engaging your core, developing your arm strength, and it's really a great posture to use. So today we have our sequence that we're going to do incorporating this. So if you could go ahead and we'll start in Thunderbolt pose. So Thunderbolt pose is simply sitting with your legs back behind you and sitting on your legs. Palms resting on your kneecaps. And this is Thunderbolt. And because we're going to be focusing on Chaturanga Dandasana, and it is a arm strengthening pose and core strengthening pose, we are going to make sure we warm up our body so that the blood is flowing nicely and we're able to do this posture correctly. So we're going to start by simply sitting in Thunderbolt and extend your hands out in front of you. So on every inhale, you're going to try to flex your hands, your fingers, and bring them towards you. And on the exhale, you're going to lower them. Inhale and make sure you're breathing. Exhale. As you move, make sure your hands and your body is moving with your inhalation and your exhalation. So inhale slowly. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up and we'll stay there this time for 3 breaths. And this time, place your thumbs inwards, and then you're going to close them with your four fingers. Again, as we're doing this, make sure you keep your core nice and engaged. What we're going to do is go clockwise, rotating our wrists, warming up our wrists, because as we do Chaturanga Dandasana, you're going to feel that your wrists are also being strengthened. All right? And now we're going to reverse and go anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever you like. All right, go ahead and shake it out. Next, we're going to warm up our shoulders. So go ahead and extend your arms out. Tap your shoulders with your fingertips. And all we're doing is simply rotating our shoulders, feeling the entire movement, and try to make your elbows go in front of your face. Continue breathing. Be sure you're not going too fast. Your movement should be again with your breath. Once your elbows get to the front, we're then going to rotate the opposite way. So your elbows are moving outward this time. Be sure to get the full rotation. Place your palms on your kneecaps and just rotate your shoulders backward. Now roll them forward, rotate them forward. Again, warming up your body so that we're not stiff. Shake it out. Now we're going to slowly move into tabletop. So go ahead and place your palms underneath your shoulders, extending your legs back behind you. Keep your belly nice and engaged. And what we're going to do is a couple of cat-cows. So on the exhale, your chin goes to your navel or to your chest, and you should be looking at your navel. And as you inhale, you're going to look upward, feeling the stretch from your navel upward. Relax your shoulders. Your knees should be about hip width apart. So again, inhale, you're looking upward. And on the exhale, pushing and rounding your back, looking at your navel. Alright, inhaling back to tabletop. You should have a neutral spine. Now we're going to go from tabletop to child pose, extended child pose. So we're in tabletop and you just simply want to push back, making sure that your arms are extended and you should feel a nice stretch in your spine. Make sure you're lengthening your spine and place your forehead to your mat. Inhale up, back to tabletop, looking forward, and exhale back into extended child's pose. Forehead to mat. Inhale up, exhale. 2 more times we'll do this. Make sure to keep your core engaged. Exhale. Inhale back up to tabletop and relax for a moment, heading into thunderbolt. Now this time we're going to go back into tabletop and we're going to extend back into mountain pose. So I'll show you first and then you can follow along. So we are in tabletop, which is our starting position, keeping your core nice and engaged. And then what we're going to do is go from tabletop to a mountain pose. So you're pushing back, feet width apart, and your head is in line with your arms. So from here, we're going to extend out into a high plank pose, keeping your core nice and engaged. And as you exhale, you're going to push back into your mountain pose. Keep your core engaged, suck your belly in and up. And exhale, high plank, looking forward. Exhale. Make sure you're not dropping your body too low. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale back. See if you can deepen your stretch. Exhale. Back to tabletop. And now we're going to sit in child's pose just to relax before we get ready for chaturanga dandasana. Gently place your hands in front of you. And now we're going to get ready for our pose for the day, which is Chaturanga Dandasana. So again, with Chaturanga Dandasana, make sure your elbows are pinned close to your body. Your fingertips should be spread to create balance. Your core should be nice and engaged. Your thighs should be engaged. And your drishti is going to be at the tip of your nose. So that means your gaze as you go lower your body down, you should look at the tip of your nose. All right? So again, let's just practice what Chaturanga Dandasana is. So again, I like to start from a forward fold. So go ahead and stand 1 foot from the top of your mat. So again, starting from 1 foot from the top of your mat. You're going to inhale, your arms go up. And I want you to forward fold, extending your abdomen, then lowering your chest, and placing your hands beside your feet. So this is forward fold. You can step back into Chaturanga Dandasana, a high plank pose, and we're lowering into Chaturanga Dandasana. Try to hold it for 5 seconds. And lower. Pushing up into upward facing dog. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale your arms above your head. Exhale. We'll do Chaturanga Dandasana one more time before we begin our sun salutation. So again, inhale your arms go up. Extend your body so that your abdomen and then your chest and then your chin kind of lowers. Placing your hands, your palms beside your feet, and you can step or hop back into high plank pose. Lower your body, keeping your arms nice and engaged. Make sure your core is nice and engaged. A high plank pose. Thighs are engaged. Arms extended. Your chest should be open, so don't crouch down. Looking at the tip of your nose as you lower your elbows 90 degrees. And inhale, push up to upward facing dog. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our sun salutation. We'll do it 2 times. So, and I'll just guide you through it. Starting from 1 foot from the top of your mat. Inhale, arms go up. Gaze between your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Placing your hands beside your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, looking forward. You can place your hands on your chin. Exhale, put your palms back beside your feet and step back into high plank pose. Lower yourself into Chaturanga Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push up, looking into upward facing dog, looking at the sky. Exhale, roll over your toes, pushing back into downward dog. And we'll stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale, look up, bend your knees, step or jump in between your palms. Inhale, look forward, placing your hands on your shins. Exhale, lower your hands to your mat. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Create good space between your abdomen and your thighs. Inhale, hands go up above your head, gazing in between your thumbs. Exhale, arms go down. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, arms go up above your head, gazing in between your thumbs. Exhale, place your palms beside your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands on your shins or your ankles, looking forward. Exhale, place your hands beside your feet. You can step or hop back into a high plank pose. Lower yourself into Chaturanga Dandasana. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Inhale, upward facing dog, looking at the sky. Exhale, roll over your toes, pushing back into downward dog. We'll stay here for 5 Ujjayi breaths. On every exhale, see if you can push deeper into the pose. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, jump or step between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, looking into your third eye. Hands on your shin. Exhale, palms are your feet. Inhale, all the way up, hands above your head, palms meeting, gaze in between your thumbs. Exhale, arms down by your side. All right? So we're going to conclude our class. Go ahead and have a seat on your mat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale your arms up. Extending, trying to grab your feet. Inhale, hands go up. Place them by your side. Slowly lay back. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. Bring your knees as close to your chest as possible. And if you would like, you could rock side to side, giving you a nice massage on your lower back. And now we're just going to take a Shavasana. Extend your legs back out. Relax your body. Again, we're just going to end our practice with breathing, being grateful for another day, to to move our body, get our body flowing, becoming one with ourselves. So just relax, lose yourself, continue breathing, noticing how your body feels from the beginning of our practice to now. Now you can continue to take a shavasana if you would like, or you can roll to your favorite side, placing your right hand in front of you. Your left hand should be extended. You're going to push into your right hand, slowly placing yourself into a nice, comfortable seating. Again, thank you for taking this time to join me, but more importantly, taking this time to reunite with yourself, to simply feel your body, know where you are today, and understand that tomorrow is a brand new day. You can push yourself a little bit further tomorrow and enjoy it knowing where you are, being present. Again, I like to say, be sure that you relax, be present with yourself, and take the time to breathe. It always makes me feel refreshed. I feel calm. And it's always good to have a sense of stillness, to be present in the moment and understand that life goes on and be grateful for the opportunities that you have in life. Again, thank you all for joining me on today's Freestyle Friday. I want you to go ahead and place your palms together in front of your heart center. Close your